What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Journey into Wild. Today's deck is called Turbo Ysera Druid, where the goal is pretty simple. We're trying to play the new legendary Ysera Unleashed on turn 9 or sooner with an empty deck to guarantee that she pulls a full board of dragons, and then we'll go from there. How do we guarantee we're going to have an empty deck and be able to play Ysera before turn 9? Well, Hemet Jungle Hunter is the answer. This deck plays almost nothing over 3 mana, and it has 3 ways to get Hemet Jungle Hunter. Number 1, we can draw naturally, and number 2, the Witchwood Pipers in the deck always lead to Jungle Hunter. Only 2 Pipers means the first Piper gets the other Piper if we haven't drawn already. The second Piper guarantee draws the Hemet for turn 6. And if we ramped a little bit with something like Pilfered Power, all the better. We can play Ysera as early as turn 7. If the game continues after we make a full board of dragons, we're looking to extend the game just a little bit with the legendary Sathrovar, which copies something into our deck, into our hand, and onto the board. Obviously, the target here, the main target is going to be Ysera Unleashed, but any number of the big dragons will work here, like the original Ysera, something like Cindergosa or Wax Red. If we think our opponent might have the capability to clear us out the turn we make a full board of dragons and we don't have a target for the Sathrovar, we can combo this with Naturalize on our own minion in order to guarantee something good. So our deck has no minions under 6 mana, pretty much no cards that cost over 3 mana. What the heck are we doing in the early game? Well, we're going to play tokens, basically any spell that puts creatures on the boards. We start on turn 1 with both Living Roots and Tree Enforcements. On turn 2, we have a card like Dreamway Guardians. Turn 3, we have a card like Landscaping. These aren't amazing, but they kind of fit the mold of what we're trying to do. Turbo out a Ysera as fast as possible. We are not restricted on playing cheap spells. We have both Wrath and Bees. As a removal, Bees is great as it also goes wide. We're playing the new Rising Winds. This twin cast spell lets us play a beast into play, much like a Power of the Wild, over a couple turns, or maybe we're searching for a Witchwood Piper in order to enable the Ysera endgame. The beast tokens we make with both Power of the Wild and Rising Winds can be buffed with the Mark of Ysarge and draw a card as early as turn 2. Just watch out for the eels running around in Wild. Every once in a while, this deck will steal some early game wins, pretty much off the power of Mark of Lotus. Last cards to mention are Innervate and Pilfered Power. Once we do play Hemet, the only thing holding us back is the mana. Innervate helps us get Ysera out a turn early. Pilfered Power could possibly ramp us quite a bit. And what can happen a lot of times is you ramp maybe 2 or 3 of Pilfered Power. You're able to play 2 Witchwood Pipers in the same turn to make sure you guarantee that Hemet for the next turn, and then you're ready to play Ysera. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay to follow. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. The extended video will be online. I will see you guys next time. These we definitely need. We'll keep the Guardians because it's like it's a kind of a counter to Eel because well, they can't kill both of them. All right, no coin, that's good. Oh, Corrupt Water's like, all right, good, not Gen either. Thank God.
Of course, it's the right way.
So we played Ysera twice, and honestly, the dragons we've gotten have been pretty underwhelming. All it really takes is like one Sleepy Dragon, or like one like Ysera to like kind of be worth it. But like we got a bunch of garbage, honestly. Alright, the Innervate helps for sure. We have the Naturalize too, so we just need to get to 8 mana. We play Hemet on 7. Oh, I drew the Hemet. Well, that's unfortunate.
Come dance to my song.
Pretty good. This Boulderfist Ogre is still my best tempo play, so. The next turn's pretty bad, because all we can do is play Power of the Wild and Mark. Maybe we Naturalize I don't know. We'll see. Ironically, it's gonna fatigue me. Ugh.
Oh no, my trove of cards is gone.
Yeah, this is kind of bad. Like, oh well, whatever. Whatever.
I will act as your scale, dragon.
The taunt. See, this is the issue, man. We're like so pants down when we play this. It doesn't affect the board at all. So like, there's these 2 turns in a row, and sometimes 3 turns where we can't like do anything.
My dream is your nightmare.
Oh, look at that. Next turn, I can't actually do the naturalized combo because I don't have enough mana. Oh man. Why did he do that? He needs room? Guess he's gonna make 1,000 jades. He knows to kill that? What? I got a taunt. Yes, we got a taunt. There's no rush or anything, right? There's not much to do. I think we just
My cards are low.
kill that one. Do I get burned out? Oh, you know what? Maybe we don't take
Sleep now.
man, maybe we don't take that 4 damage to the face there. Awakens, that's not good. It's gonna kill me. Now that's a board of dragons. I was complaining about not getting good ones, but we got the big taunt, we got the big Ysera, and an 8/8. 2 8/8s. Oh, the 6 drop. You know what? There's a rush one. You're right. So there is reasons to like just to see what we get. Don't tell me he's gonna clear me. So we either put Ysera in our deck or the other Ysera. Actually, this Ysera is better, right? Because this one's more tempo. All right, do we win? We can naturalize that, and then we have 12. I think it's got to be 30, right? Is it 30? 12, 14, 18, 26. Looks like lethal. Fortunately, not be able to do that.
Sleep now. I shall bring you rest. You have legendary.
What is up, guys? Thanks for making it to the end of the video. You've gone this far. Help the channel out. Go a little bit further. Like the video. Comment below. And if you haven't already, of course, you need to subscribe to the channel. The extended gameplay video will be up tomorrow. I'll make sure to link it here once it is online. I'll see you guys next time.